Welcome to the Great Adventurers of Old Time Radio from Boise, Idaho. This is your host, Adam Graham. In a moment, we will be blasting off to the interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon. But first, I do want to encourage you, if you enjoy this podcast, to please follow us using your favorite podcast software. And I also want to let you know about our other podcast. And today, I'm highlighting the amazing world of radio at amazing.greatdetectives.net, where we are running our Summer of Robert Louis Stevenson. We've got a few weeks to go, but we have already posted adaptations of Treasure Island, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Kidnapped, as well as so many other stories, with more to come. Check it out over at amazing.greatdetectives.net. But now, from May 25th and June the 1st, 1935, here are the 5th and 6th episodes of the Interplanetary Adventures of Flash Gordon.
Presenting the amazing Interplanetary Adventures of Flash Gordon. These thrilling adventures come to you as they are pictured each Sunday in the Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The Big Comic Weekly, each page printed in full colors, is distributed everywhere as an integral part of your Hearst Sunday newspaper. For the benefit of those who may not have heard the earlier episodes, Flash Gordon and Dale Arden were thrown onto the new planet Mongo. The two Americans were sent to the prison city of the Hawkmen. In a tournament of death, Flash Gordon wins the unconquered kingdom of the caves and sets out to subdue his domain. We now follow Flash Gordon in his conquest of the kingdom of the caves. Having picked up a company of King Voltan's Hawkmen, the huge rocket ship bearing Flash and Dale to their new kingdom heads for the yawning mouth of Kira, the wild and forbidding cave world. Following Ming's map and instructions, Captain Khan steers a course for the stronghold of Zug, chief of the cavemen. The ship leaves the gloom of the first cave and enters another, colossal in size and brilliantly lighted. They land and get out of the rocket ship.
Well, Dale, we're here.
What a huge cave. And look at all those little holes in the side.
Those must be the dwellings of my subject. Khan, is all my kingdom like this?
I've never been inside before, Your Majesty. Nobody has ever explored this strange underground world.
Look, men are coming out of those holes in the cliff. And what fierce-looking men.
That powerful-looking red-headed giant must be their leader.
We'll break the news to him, Your Majesty.
Me, Zook. Me, chief here. Why you come, huh?
Bend your knee, old red-haired one. This is King Flash the First, ruler of Kira, the cave world. By order of Ming the Merciless, Emperor of Mongo.
No, King. Me, chief. Me, kill him. You.
Look out, Flash.
Drop that stone axe, you fool.
Yeah.
This is a ray pistol which can dissolve you into pieces.
Wait, Khan. I'll not rule any man I can't beat in fair combat.
You stronger. You, king.
Thanks, Zug. I'll make you my right-hand man.
Run for your lives. He comes, the eater of men.
What's the matter?
Big lizard monster. Eats men. Run for your lives.
Khan, give me my signal gun. When that thing gets close enough, I'll shoot him.
No, shoot him, Flash.
Here goes. Good work, Your Majesty. You have blinded him.
There he goes. I don't think you'll ever be bothered by him again, Zug.
Oh, king. Me and my tribe fight for you, always.
Fine. With the cavemen and the hawkmen, I'll conquer my kingdom.
Flash Gordon leads his army of cliffmen and hawkmen into the immense caves which make up his kingdom. After progressing for a long time without seeing a living thing, he decides to take Dale and go on a scouting expedition. Walking through a cave of terrifying beauty, the two Americans are suddenly surprised by a band of lizard men. They drop from all sides, hurling stones. Flash is knocked out, and Dale's signal gun shrieks its siren as she fires bolt after bolt at the charging man-beast. Back on the plain, Captain Khan and Zug leap to their feet as the wailing of Dale's signal gun reaches their ears. With the dashing, fearless Captain Khan at their head, the squad of hawkmen come to the rescue.
Dale! What has happened to His Majesty?
Lizard men, they attacked us and knocked Flash out. I fought them off, but they took Flash and escaped through that crevice.
It's blocked with a huge stone. Men, swing that quick-firing gun into position. There. This way, Dale. Let us find His Majesty.
Look! Blood.
That means King Flash came this way. Lizard men don't bleed.
This passage seems blocked up.
We'll have to use a nitro gun.
Wait. Let me squeeze through that opening.
Right. How is it, Dale? Can you see the end?
Not yet.
Now?
I'm stuck, but I can see light ahead.
Dale,
Flash, darling, you're alive. I'm so glad.
they'll have to get the cannon. I can't budge this stone.
Can you reach my signal gun?
Yes, I've got it. Thanks, Dale. Quiet. Here come the lizard men after me.
In the meantime, in the castle of Azora, the witch queen of the blue magic men, Tall, the chief magician, calls the queen's attention to something he sees in the magic glass.
Yeah, look, O Queen.
Strangers to my cave.
Fighting with the lizard men. See, they have blown down the stone and have conquered their opponents. They are free. They are coming this way.
What a handsome blonde leader. Tall, we must go to welcome him.
What's that, Khan? Why, the earth is trembling. The walls are shaking.
Look, the soldiers and Zulk and the cavemen.
They're buried under an avalanche of stone. That weird light. What does it mean?
Look, in the midst of the lurid flames. A woman!
Greetings, strangers.
Who are you?
Bend the knee, O strangers. You are face to face with Azora, queen of the blue magic men.
A queen?
I am King Flash. I bend my knee to no one, man or woman.
So, make him bow to me, Tall.
Poison gas. She's strangling us.
Flash, darling.
Dale. Don't worry, Dale. I'm...
Your spell is on them, O Queen. See, they sink to the ground unconscious from the sleep gas. Yours is the power to bring them back, or you...
The fool. He thinks he can pit his muscle against sleep gas. Have them carried to the gravity sled. We return to the castle.
Well, Queen Azora, here are the three strangers laid out before you, still in deep slumber, from which only you have the power to bring them back. What is your pleasure?
Ah, he is so handsome, so big and strong. Tall, use the pull motor. Bring this one back to life.
There. His eyelids quiver. A shudder runs through his body. The blonde youth is coming back to us.
Don't worry, Dale. I'm with you. Where am I? Oh, it's you.
Yes. Are you so displeased with my appearance? Am I not beautiful to look upon?
Dale.
Save your breath. She cannot hear you. She cannot answer you. She is dead.
No. Dale, you witch. You killed her.
Yes, I killed her.
You stand there and admit it. I'll...
Stop. I killed her as I killed you and your other companion. And I can bring her back as I brought you back to life.
Then do it. At once.
You are young and full of life. It would be a pity to put such a fine specimen of manhood to death.
What are you talking about?
One of you must die. Which shall it be? You or the girl?
You know there's only one answer to that.
The brave youth wishes to make the supreme sacrifice. Very noble, but very foolish. I've changed my mind. You shall live for me.
And Dale, what will happen to her?
If you promise to obey me forever, I will bring her back to life.
Then I agree to your terms.
Shall we seal our bargain with a drink?
Very well.
Tall,
Here it is, O Queen.
take this cup, stranger. Drink to our love, fair-haired youth.
You drugged me.
Yes. And now you are truly mine forever.
I can't seem to remember. Where am I? Who are you? And who am I?
Do not worry, my soldier prince. I am your queen, Azura.
Azora? Queer, I can't remember who I am. I had something to do. I had to save somebody.
Sit back and relax.
I must have been struck on the head during a battle. Forgive me for being so foggy.
Oh, you are forgiven, my prince. Come with me.
My mind is a blank as to my past.
You mean you have forgotten everything? Even our love?
All I know is that you are the most gorgeous woman I have ever seen.
Ah, that is what I have been waiting to hear you say. Listen, my handsome prince. I wish to test you. Look at those two figures suspended there. Do you know them?
A man and a girl. Beautiful girl, too. I never saw them before in my life. Should I recognize them? Have I ever met them?
One more test. Tall, the pulmotor. Bring that man back to life.
He is coming back, O Queen.
Flash. Your Majesty. Where is Dale?
Dale? Your Majesty? What are you talking about?
You must be ill, Your Majesty. Don't you know me? Khan of the Hawkmen.
Azura, what's the man raving about?
He is a war prisoner of ours, crazy from wounds.
Oh, then I quite understand. I forgive him.
I am glad you are loyal to me, my prince.
I always will be, my beautiful queen.
Flash, listen to me.
Quiet. Lie back, you.
I warn you, it will take 1,000 magic men to keep me in chains.
I think not. Guard! Bind him with the electric manacles.
Why, you...
Silence, dog. I warn you, if you disobey, these manacles will become red hot and sear you to the bone. Take him to the kitchen.
Oh, you got Flash! Flash!
And now for the girl.
Flash, where are you?
You shall see him. Get up. Come this way.
Where am I?
You are in the palace of Azura, queen of the magic men. When I draw these curtains, you shall see your lover in the arms of his Queen Azura.
Oh, Flash, how could you?
Listen.
Your kingdom is very beautiful, my darling. I think I would enjoy the sight of food more. I'm starved.
Ah, forgive me, my prince. I was so interested in showing you the beauty of my palace, I'd forgotten about food. Come to the dining room. Ho, cook! Some food.
Now, strange girl, come with me to the kitchen. You shall serve them.
Tall takes Dale to the kitchen of the palace where she joins Khan, who is helping prepare the food.
Oh, Dale, you're safe.
Yes, Captain Khan. And I'm glad to find you safe, too. But Flash... Oh, Captain Khan, what has caused Flash to change so?
I do not know, but he seems to be under some kind of spell. This queen is indeed a witch.
What are you two whispering about? Get to work.
No, I won't. I won't do anything for her.
You dare to rebel? Then taste this magnetic whip.
Stop! Give me that whip or I'll break your neck.
Burn him!
Oh, Khan, they'll kill you. Tell them you'll obey.
For your sake, Dale, I surrender. I will obey.
Good. Now, girl, take this plate of food into the queen and her new prince.
Here, I will help you with the tray, Dale.
One taste of this acid on the food, and all Azura's magic won't save her. There.
Now then, can you carry it?
Yes, I shall take it in now.
Ah, here comes the food. Serve my prince first.
Serve Flash?
Oh, you clumsy fool.
Oh, don't you love me anymore, Flash?
Love you? Why, I don't even know you, girl.
I will teach this unruly and clumsy servant girl obedience. Gods, give her the whip.
Back in the kingdom of the Hawkmen, King Voltan and Dr. Zarkov are talking together.
Ah, Prince Zarkov, the palace seems empty since that pretty little bird flew away with Flash Gordon.
Yes, Voltan, it does. I miss Flash and Dale also. But I suppose we shall never hear from them again.
Not until he has conquered his kingdom of the caves and put it in running order.
With Captain Khan to help him, that should not take long. He is an excellent soldier.
Yes, I should hate to lose him. How are your newest inventions coming along, by the way, Zarkov?
Splendidly. I cannot thank you enough for the wonderful apparatus and laboratory you have turned over to me. It is an inventor's paradise. Yes, that's what it is, an inventor's paradise.
Well, what is the latest creation of your great brain?
It is I beg your pardon, Vultan, but I dare not speak of it until I have tested it thoroughly. There must be no mistake, no flaw, when I give it to the kingdom.
Oh, of course. I like your passion for being precise, Zarkov.
Someone is trying to get you on the space phone.
Answer it, Zarkov.
At once, Vultan. This is Zarkov speaking. What? Where?
Who is it, Zarkov?
One of Khan's lieutenants. I can't hear you. You what? Hold on. King Flash and Dale and Khan are captured by Azura, queen of the Blue Magic Men. The lieutenant wants help.
Tell him aid shall be sent at once. Find out his exact position.
Vultan says he will send aid at once. What is your exact position?
Tell him you will be in charge of the men.
Yes? I have just been told I am to be in charge of the relief expedition. I shall start...
Within the hour.
Within the hour.
In the kitchens of the Palace of Azura, Queen of the Blue Magic Men, we find Dale and Khan.
Come on now, move along faster that.
Cheer up, Princess Dale.
Faster that.
I can't be cheerful the way things are, Captain Khan. If only Azura hadn't asked me to serve the food to Flash first.
Well, she did, so there's nothing to be done about it. It wasn't your fault, Princess. It was the fate of the gods.
I'm glad you feel that way about it, Khan.
We must figure out a way to foil her magical power.
Stop your whispering. Stir that soup.
At once, guard.
Carry that over here. Come on now. Hold on.
I don't see how I can help you to foil the Queen. She's had me chained to the stoves as punishment. Now I can't even see Flash anymore.
Yes, you can, Princess.
How?
The chain on your manacles will permit you to walk to the end of the galley stove there. From that point, you can look out the grilled window into the gardens. No doubt Flash will sometimes walk by.
With the Queen.
Yes, I'm afraid Azura will be with him. She seems to have claimed him as her own personal property.
Khan?
Yes, Princess?
You don't think that Flash has really fallen in love with her?
By my sword, I swear King Flash is bewitched. He doesn't know where he is or what he's doing. I know he wasn't pretending when he failed to recognize me.
What makes you so sure?
His eyes had a dull and glassy look.
Why, yes. I remember. I saw that, too. When he looked at me, it was as though he looked through me instead of at me.
If only I could reach my men. If there are any left. I don't know what happened after Azura broke that gas bomb in our faces.
Captain Khan?
Yes?
If you obey all the guards' orders, they may put you on parole or something. That may give you the freedom of the palace.
An excellent idea. Excellent. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. I will be the most obedient slave in the kitchen and see if that will earn me some privileges.
I will obey, too. Oh, Captain Khan, we must do something to save Flash from that wicked woman.
Do not worry, Princess. We will find a way, somehow.
Here, you. Carry that kettle over to the table.
Certainly, guard. Let me take this one also.
Huh?
Meanwhile, roaring through space in a fleet of rocket ships with Prince Zarkov in command, an army of hawkmen are hurrying on their way to aid our friends. Suddenly, there looms up in front of them a whole squadron of cloudmen with huge, billowing cloaks. Joining hands in spreading the cloaks, the cloudmen form an opaque and impenetrable wall before the rocket ships. The hawkmen try to maneuver above them, but they rise at the same speed. Then the hawkmen try to fly below them, but they drop like lightning and present their solid barrier. Wheeling the fleet around, Zarkov signals for the dissolvo guns mounted on the nose of each rocket ship to start firing. Shot after shot is fired at the white billows until the path of the hawkmen has been cleared. Then Zarkov signals for double speed ahead to make up for lost time. At the same time, in the Palace of Azura, Flash is entertained by the Queen.
That gold armor isn't worthy of you, my prince. I must see to it that my armorer makes something more fitting.
My beautiful Azura, the armor is but a symbol of your service. Even if it were made of the most precious and rare metals to be obtained and studded with jewels, my loyalty to you and your cause could not be greater.
You do love me, don't you, Flash?
I know of no one in the past, present, or even the future for whom I have felt such a deep love, my gorgeous queen.
No one, my handsome prince?
No one. It is you and you alone I love.
It is sweet, very sweet to hear you speak those words. As long as you do and mean them, I will reward you well.
To be with you, to be allowed to serve and love you is all the reward I desire, my darling.
I shall have to think of some special privilege for that pretty suit.
Then let me kiss your hand.
Here, my prince.
Fair hand. So delicate, so shapely. Ah, how many men have lost their hearts and heads trying to gain you.
Flatterer.
I only speak from my own reactions, Azura. I know that I should be willing to risk everything to win you for myself.
We shall see. We shall see. Flash, I must give some orders to the servants. Go out into the garden and wait for me. I will join you presently.
Your slightest wish is a command, my beautiful one.
Flash! Flash!
Eh? Who's calling me?
It's Dale. Dale Arden.
Oh, there you are. I see you now. There in that grilled window. What are you doing there, girl?
I'm a prisoner here, Flash. Ever since I dropped that tray of food.
Oh, yes. I wondered where I'd seen you. You tripped, and Azura ordered you punished.
She has had me chained to the galley stove. My chain just reaches to this window. Are you all right, Flash?
Am I all right? Of course I am. Why shouldn't I be? Did you think Azura had punished me for something, too?
No. I just wanted to know how you are.
Well, that's very kind of you, girl. And since you have taken such an interest in my welfare, I'll take an interest in yours.
How can you?
You're too young and pretty to be made a prisoner in the kitchen. I'll ask Azura to free you.
Oh, no, you mustn't.
Mustn't? Who says so? I shall ask Azura at once.
Oh, no, Flash. You mustn't.
On and on roar the rocket ships of the Hawkmen into the yawning mouth of Kira, through the caverns of the cliff dwellers, through the caves of living, man-eating plants. And finally they come into the enormous transparent cave where the handfuls of survivors from Khan's squadron are waiting. The fleet lands and Prince Zarkov is the first to get out. The lieutenant who called for aid on the space phone comes up to him.
Well, what is the latest news, Lieutenant?
We were afraid something had happened to you, Prince Zarkov.
We were delayed in a skirmish with the Cloudmen. What is the latest report on the fate of my friends?
We don't know what happened to them. After the Blue Magic Men captured King Flash and Princess Dale and our captain, they blasted the tunnel leading to their land, killing most of our men.
Is there any chance that Flash and his companions are still alive?
Who knows? That is the land of magic.
I have brought a battery of ray cannons with us. We will blast our way to my friends.
Unaware of their impending danger, Azura and Tal confer in the palace of the Blue Magic Men.
You understand, Tal?
Oh, perfectly, Your Majesty.
There is nothing too good in my whole kingdom for my new prince.
His every wish shall be obeyed, O Queen. His slightest whim fulfilled.
I do not know what I shall do with his companions. They are a problem. I do not want them around, and yet I cannot execute them. If the lithium should wear off and Flash discovered what I had done...
Azura, where are you?
Flash. I told him I would only be a minute. The dear boy is so mad about me, he cannot bear to have me out of his sight.
Azura!
Open the door, Tall.
At once, O Queen.
Here I am, Flash.
Azura, will you do... Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't know you were still busy. Tal, come quickly.
I am summoned, Your Majesty. Have I your permission?
Yes, Tall. Go.
Your Majesty.
Well, Flash, were you lonely without me? Is that why you came calling for me?
Azura, you're good and kind.
This sounds like a man who has a favor to ask.
I have, my queen.
Ask it. It shall be granted.
Thank you, Azura. I knew you were kind and good. She will be so grateful.
She? Who?
The girl who tripped while serving us food the other night.
Dale. Was the favor you asked for her?
Yes. She called to me from a window of the kitchens and told me she was chained to the galley stove.
Well?
I promised to ask you to free her, and you have.
Wait. I thought the favor was for yourself, Flash, not one of my prisoners.
Well, there's nothing I need for myself, Azura, and the girl is too young and too pretty to deserve such a fate. I thought you just and kind. Do not cause me to change my mind.
You make it hard for me, Flash. I've never freed a prisoner in my life.
Your Majesty.
What does this unceremonious entrance mean, Tall? I did not send for you.
I humbly crave your pardon, Your Majesty, but I have news of the most extreme urgency.
Speak, then.
Our land is being invaded by the Hawkmen.
Hawkmen? We must go forth to war. The army must be called out. I will press the signal.
And who is to lead your men into battle, O Queen?
Of course. I must appoint someone to head the army. Will you lead our men into battle, Flash?
Your Majesty.
Serving as your commander-in-chief would be a pleasure, my queen.
Her Majesty puts this stranger over me. Let her beware.
What will happen when Flash leads Queen Azura's magic men against the gallant Hawkmen? Follow the adventures of Flash Gordon in next Sunday's Comic Weekly, the world's greatest collection of humor and adventure. You will find it with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. See for yourself in full-colored pictures Flash Gordon, Queen Azura, Tal, or Chief Magician, and all the other characters you have just heard. Then, of course, you'll want to see Skippy, the Katzenjammer Kids, Jungle Jim, Bringing Up Father, and the Little King. You will find them waiting for you in next Sunday's Comic Weekly, the only Comic Weekly. Be sure and get the big, full-colored Comic Weekly with your Hearst newspaper next Sunday. And don't forget to listen again next week at the same time to another chapter in the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon.
Welcome back. Well, the story got off at a super fast pace. I mean, Flash was fighting people and signing up allies and venturing further into the Kingdom of Caves in the first 3 minutes that you thought the whole conquest would go pretty quickly. But the Blue Magic Men slowed things down. They're not too much, and we get a lot of great stuff going on. I like the mind control wasn't a situation where Flash's entire personality was changed, which is often how it's portrayed in different media. But rather his memory and perception were altered, but his core personality, goodness, bravery, and loyalty still remain and kind of create some problems for Azura. But now mind-controlled Flash is set to take on his actual allies, and we've got palace intrigues in Azura's court, so all really good stuff for next week's show. I will admit the space weapon sound effects were a bit jarring. We have to keep in mind that the sound of space weapons hadn't been developed, so we get some early attempts of what that sounded like on radio, and you just kind of have to bear with that. Also, kind of a weird decision to put Zarkov in military command of anything. He's a scientist, and to be honest, not necessarily the most stable person we've met. But it does simplify the plot a bit, and Volton trusts him, so that has to be good enough for us. All right, well, listener comments and feedback now. And we go over to the greatdetectives.net website, and Emmett writes, "It was an absolute joy to hear this, the very beginning of what was to be a world-famous, highly lucrative franchise. It's not often we get to hear the origins of a legend, But that's what this is, for sure. While I was listening, I thought about how new radio was at the time Flash Gordon appeared. Just 10 to 15 years old it was. That's like some major groundbreaking technology having emerged in 2015 or so. Things that sound cliche to us were brand new to listeners then. This is like opening a time capsule and seeing what's inside. Thanks for starting off with this new series. Well, thanks so much, Emmett. And now it's time to thank our Patreon supporter of the day, and I want to thank Harold, Patreon supporter since September 2017, currently supporting the podcast at the Master Detective level of $15 or more per month. Thanks so much for your support, Harold, and that will do it for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, please follow us using your favorite podcast software, and if you're enjoying the podcast on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and mark the notification bell. We'll be back next Tuesday with the next installment of Flash Gordon. But join us back here on Saturday for Cloak and Dagger. In the meantime, send your comments to box13@greatdetectives.net. From Boise, Idaho, this is your host, Adam Graham, signing off.